fellow Toastmasters, and to you, Bruce. I thought this was an excellent topic. It's one of my favorites, by the way. Very informative. When you opened your speech, you gave such draw, because it was curiosity. What 7 things are you going to talk about? Taxes. That's going to blow my mind. You just did. It was a good use of your prop, because you outlined it for me. Therefore, I could remember it. You had enough. Your speech was the speed in which you gave your presentation was just slow enough for you to be able to do diction, to enunciate the words you wanted to say, and especially those that are difficult for you. And this was one of the things that you asked to check your voice clarity. All right. Interesting topic. Clarity, it was there. Vocal variety, you asked. I did hear inflections. I did hear some change. I had hoped to hear more change. When you started telling me that these, everybody pays, but not everybody is going to wind up paying this, I had hoped that I would hear something really different. And guess what? Nobody pays, or few people pay, or only the low income are the people who pay on that. Get our attention. Hand gestures. Unfortunately, you had the marker in your hand, so it kept your gestures small. You did have them, don't misunderstand. And it would have been nicer if you could have put the pen down or put it in one hand and then use the other hand to really exaggerate. And you did point out things, and that was good. Every now and then, it would have been greater if you could have come out a little bit away from the lecture, and then we walk back and say, and next comes. So it's, sometimes you might be able to pre-write this, and then just show a little bit at a time, as you would like. Your ending, I had hoped would be as strong as your opening. And I don't know if it was that you ran out of time or not, but it seemed like you just cut it off. You started out saying, I can only talk about 7. Then, when you got to the end, it would have been great if you said, this is why I can only talk about 7. They're so involved. There are so many loopholes and so many catches. But if you want to know more about it, check out your government website. All right, and then give them a website that people can go to. I think that would help, and it would make it even better. Give you more of a certifiable information. Outside of that, it really is a great speech. You did a good job. As I said, your clarity was there. You had variety. You did have some gestures. And working with the props. Good. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm going to call up Dan. He's going to evaluate Keisha's speech.
Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, we have a guest and a guest.
right?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get memberships today.
All right.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I just assumed.
Keisha, I always enjoy your presentations. Again, it was a great topic, something that we can all relate to, obviously, since we're all Toastmasters, we can all probably, at least myself included, need a mentor. So as I saw you, there was great voice projection as always, eye contact, the entire crowd, hand gestures were all there. There was no distractions at all, I thought, as far as that goes. It was very well provided presentation. As far as the material goes, you did have an introduction, you had a body in there and a conclusion. I thought in the conclusion, kind of maybe wrapped it up a little bit more with some additional, like, as we stated, this, that, and the other. Other than that, that was all there, very nice. Voice, of course, good rate and pitch as usual. You're a very professional speaker, good vocal variety. Obviously the topic was a great topic that we can all relate to, and I think it's a good idea that we all have other people we can rely on. I know I could use somebody to encourage me with my speech giving because the week seems to fly by and the next thing you know, it's like, again, I don't have a speech prepared for this week. So, I guess the only other thing I could say is, you could have maybe come out from the lectern, walked around a little more just to give a little more variety to the speech. As I mentioned, a little bit of a wrap up at the end. And let's see what else did I have for you. And then maybe possibly an example of somebody who's actually was mentored and improved their Toastmaster